Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. I have an Ideal ADLITER. Ideal ADLITER Premium Quality Automatic, Japan. So this is an automatic petrol lighter, an automatic flat advertising petrol lighter, to be more exact. Your typical automatic mechanism. The paint is still in very good condition on the lighter. It does have some scuffs to the stamping or printing, or not printing, but marking, whatever you would call it here, or the etching maybe on the undersurface there that's exposed, the raised brass may have some kind of finish over it, but you can see it more clearly on this side, where over here, as I said, it's been bumped by something, and sort of that 2 in part of the word paper has been obscured. I think probably the 1950s or 60s. Look at the telephone. It says, well, first of all, the name of says Fine Printing Papers. I had a little bit of trouble reading that script, but I believe that's what that says, is Fine Printing Papers. White Rose Paper Company, Inc., Baltimore, Maryland. That's kind of confusing. Why is that 2 there? Why would that 2 be there to begin with? That's a weird. Baltimore 2, Maryland. I don't know why they would have put the address on there like that, unless it was something about the way that they formatted addresses back then. I know that the zip code like we use today was invented in the early 70s, but I can't fathom what that Baltimore 2 would mean. But I also thought it was funny. It says telephone Scratoga. Is that what that says? Telephone Scratoga 7-4217. So I don't know if that's like the exchange that the telephone number had to come through. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm assuming if you wanted to get a hold of this company and order some paper, this is how you were going to do it. You were going to write to them at that address in Baltimore 2, Maryland, whatever that means, or you were going to call them, and this Scratoga 7-4217 was going to be the information you needed to get you through. Okay, once again, my dumb ass. It doesn't say Scratoga. That is capital S, capital A, I'm not sure why they're both capitalized, but I believe that says telephone Saratoga 7-4217. Anyway, a very nice flat ADLITER. Very good condition. Plating still not a lot of corrosion or anything. Does have some dings and dents, scuffs, scrapes, paint loss or damage. Very minimal, but there is some. And then, like I said, some damage to some of the finish here. Good clean mechanism. I didn't have to re-wick it. It didn't appear as though it had really ever been used until I struck it. This wick was dusty looking, but not didn't really look like it had been charred at all. Not the most fancy example. You'll see some designs, three-dimensional designs in the way that the brass is raised and scenes are made in relief. This one is more kind of straightforward. You got the ornamental design of the rose there. Other than that, it's more all information, and then the bright colors of the paint. If you like old cigarette lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms, then please subscribe to the channel. Like the video that you're watching. Tell your friends about it. Hit the share button and send it off in an email or text, social media, however it is that you communicate with people these days, and let them get a look at it themselves. Also, we'd appreciate it if you would like us across all the social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and of course eBay. Until next time.